Right, good morning my lovers. I was asked to do a video about my Herms pot, so this is it, and I'll just quickly go through it. What I have is an asparagus steamer. So here's the lid. So this is the important part. So we've got a coil of 10mm copper. We've got here 3/8 to 1/2 inch bulkhead fittings, a 1/2 inch elbow, and then your cam lock fitting. Okay, and then in the body we've just got a kettle element in the bottom. So that's that. So obviously this is quite straightforward. Punch a 40mm hole through for the kettle element, and that's it. The only problem I had with that was because of the curve of the pot, if you like, I couldn't get a proper seal. So I used this stuff. Alright, so you need to go down to your plumber's merchants to get that. So this is suitable for potable water, heating systems, anything. Absolutely the best sealant. If I need to use it, that's what I go for. Goes off in about an hour and a half. If you need it to go off quicker, you can spray it with some water and it goes off quicker. So, but that, you get that from your plumber's merchant. Okay, LSX. Alright, so I had to do that on there just to seal up the kettle element. Right. The copper pipe, it's about 2 meters in length, and I've just wrapped it around some 4-inch soil pipe. I've soldered an elbow to take it up on the inside, and let me see that, and then it goes into those bulkhead fittings. So that was a bit of a nightmare. 10mm is slightly larger than 3/8. So I had to do a lot of filing and grinding down just to get that to fit, get the olive over it and get it to fit. So in hindsight, I would have, at the plumber's merchants or local DIY, gone for a 10mm to 1/2 inch reducer, which I think would have done exactly the same. And then you could have used the 1/2 inch elbow to secure it to the lid. But I wanted stainless steel and couldn't find a 10mm to 1/2 inch bulkhead fitting, so so I had to grind it down, or file it down, just absolute nightmare. So so that's basically it. 10mm copper pipe round a 4-inch soil pipe, and elbowed up, connected into there. So that's basically just all it is. Very simple. The kettle element is controlled by the PID in the control panel, and the temperature probe is set on a T-piece as it goes into the top of the mash tun, and that's about it. Now, to me, the advantages of this over putting it, having the coil inside your HLT, is that the response time. So I'm not having to wait for 30 odd litres of water to heat up to be able to control the temperature of the mash as it recirculates through. So this will take 3 or 4 minutes to get up to 60 odd degrees, and then it just stays there throughout the mash. So it holds probably a couple of litres of water, so it takes no time at all to heat up, and obviously a lot quicker than the HLT. And then also, after I've finished recirculating my mash, and then I'm transferring over to my boiler, all my sparge liquor goes through there, so sort of flushes it out a little bit. It does need a deep clean every now and then, but just running your sparge water through there, maintaining the temperature as well set by the PID, and well, that's it. It's very simple, easy, quick response, and that's it. So not a lot else I can say about that really. So I'll go over it, I'll set it up on the mash tun, and you can see how I've got it set up on there. Okay, see you in a bit. Right, so you can see we've got, you might have seen this before, got a bottom draining mash tun. Okay, so then it comes out the tap, through that pipe, front of the pump, at the top of the pump, this would be open, and then up into the top of the Herms lid. Obviously going to go through the coil and then out, and you want to keep this length as short as possible to reduce heat loss. And there we've got the T with the PT100, and that's a detachable one. So and then just comes back into the mash tun. Let's turn this on. So just a simple control panel. Literally that's all it does is the Herms, and that's it. So, and that's it. There we go. Right, well, I hope that's useful too, and thanks for watching, and see you all again soon. Cheers, my dears.